In 1924, André Breton wrote the Manifesto of Surrealism. The manifesto was a huge document that outlined what it meant to be surrealist. And from that document, one of the coolest art movements was born. So many amazing artists were in the field of surrealism. You have Max Ernst, André Breton, H.R. Geiger, who worked on the 1979 movie Alien, and my favorite artist, Salvador Dali. Unlike most art movements of the 20th and 21st century, surrealism can be traced back to a pretty definitive moment, the moment when the manifesto was written. But what is surrealism? Well, essentially, surrealism is the exploration of the psyche, focusing wholly on the subconscious mind. To practice this, surrealist artists would deprive themselves of sleep, take hallucinogenic drugs, or just put pencil to paper and see what happens. Dali used to sit in a chair with a key in his hand hovering over a metal bowl, and when he fell asleep, the key would fall into the bowl, waking him up, and putting him in a state of consciousness, not entirely awake, but not asleep either. In this state, he could create his surrealist papers. Papers? Paintings. Good. Now let's get into the mind of a surrealist by practicing their methods. First, I would deprive myself of sleep.
It's 5 a.m. on the 5th day. Depriving myself of sleep. I can see God.
Next, I will take what is definitely 100% a hallucinogenic drug. Okay? See how this goes. There's so much to the world that we don't know. Let's talk about H.R. Geiger. Geiger created very disturbing pieces that haunt me in my sleep. My sleep deprivation experiment was pretty easy because all I had to do was think about Geiger's pieces. Chest hurts. It's like a chest person. Hey, Vsauce. Michael here is talking about H.R. Geiger. I'm not wearing a shirt right now. To explain that last bit, H.R. Geiger famously worked on the movie Alien. His art, being as creepy as it is, inspired the director of Alien to be like, yo, Geiger, come work with me. So what's really interesting about Geiger was he was kind of mentored by Salvador Dali during like the 70s. Here's a picture of Salvador Dali and Geiger. Whoa, wasn't that a cool picture? Wow. Here's my dog. Isn't she cute? Geiger found inspiration for his art in the night terrors he experienced beginning in his childhood. Painting his dark and disturbing visions provided a kind of self-therapy. He's quoted by saying, "I don't have these dreams anymore. Well, maybe I do, but I don't make sketches of them. I draw some of the things I have dreamt. For example, there's a rather unpleasant dream where I am stuck in a tomb and the only way out is a very narrow passage. There are huge stones and I am totally stuck. I cannot move at all. So terrifying, claustrophobic nightmares. I made some drawings of them, and every time I look at them, it puts me back into that terrible situation. Looking at these pictures bothers me so much that I don't look at them anymore." In January, when I went to visit my father in Tampa, Florida, we went to see the Dali Museum in St. Petersburg. It was an amazing experience seeing all of those works by that amazing artist. And now, I have the opportunity to interview the genius. Please welcome Salvador Dali. So, Mr. Dali, how are you doing today?
Très bien.
It's good. It's good. It's good. So your mustache, your iconic mustache. Does it always turn up like that?
No, so in the night, clean my mustache, and this mustache becoming completely depressed. For the Chinese.
All right. So, Dali, who, in your opinion, is the greatest living artist today?
Today, Dali.
Wow. Oh, that's a little egotistical, isn't it?
Modesty is not my specialty.
All right. What is your favorite painting that you've done?
No, my Dali love rhinoceros.
Has nothing to do with the question I just asked you. All right. Mr. Dali, how do you come up with these amazing images that you put to paper?
You sleep. And in the moment of sleep is the more creative moment in my life because my work consists in the meticulous execution of my dreams. And the dreams, the best
You dream them all.
Dali dream in glorious technicolor.
That's just amazing. Have you ever taken any drugs for this?
LSD for get fantastic hallucinations.
Oh? Well, thank you very much, Mr. Dali. Mr. Dali, everybody. Now let's look at a couple paintings by him.
Persistence of memory. The Great Masturbator. Le Sommeil, which translates to sleep. Discovery of America by Christopher Columbus. The hallucinogenic Toreador. Now let's dissect this one a little bit.
Alright, so the screen, that's a tie, right? And like this white here, it's like a shirt, like a button shirt. And then this shading here, it makes a face. That's the Toreador. See, there's an eye, there's the mouth, and then like up here we got Jesus. And here's a sports guy. And you know what the sports guy is going for? He is going to win the Super Bowl. And here's how he'll win the Super Bowl right here. This play is guaranteed to win you the Super Bowl Cup ring. Just a touchdown!
Davis is gone! Niall Davis starts the playoffs with a bang! 106 yards, touchdown Chiefs!
Alright, so there you have it. Surrealism. It's all about dreams. Dreams. The subconscious mind in dreams. H.R. Geiger, he sketched his dreams. Salvador Dali, he sketched his dreams. The other ones, I'm sure they did that too, but I didn't have enough time to talk about them. Thank you very much, and goodbye, everybody. Take it away. There's no one there. There's a wall.